Hey guys, there's three types of percentage problems that we're going to look at. The first one is where we're trying to work out the ending number. And in my way of writing it down in my brain, I think of this as calculate X percentage of Y. So in my first example here, we'll have calculate 10% of 15. To do that, what we need to do first of all is convert our percentage into a decimal. And we know that to do that, if we want to go from percent to a decimal, we have to, let's do a little big arrow, we have to divide by 100. So we'll try that. We do 10 divided by 100 is equal to 0.1. Okay, that's my step number one. I'm going to call it step A. Step B is we're going to take that number that we had, 0.1, and we're going to multiply that by the number that we wanted to get the percentage of. So we do that multiplied by 15. And if we check it out, we say that 0.1 times 15 is 1.5. So 1.5 is 10% of 15. Let's try a second example, e.g. 2, and this time we'll have find 25% of 376. Okay, so step A was to convert that into a decimal, percentage to decimal, so do 25 divided by 100 equals 0.25. And then we have to multiply, in step B, 0.25 multiplied by 376. And if you use your quick fire brains, you'll know that that's 94. So 25% of 376 is 94. The second type of equation is where you're going to try and calculate what percentage one number is of a number. This is really useful when you're doing your assessments and you get a score out of a certain number of questions which you've got right. The first step is to divide x by y. The second step is to take your answer and multiply it by 100 to get it into a percentage. So really we've got x over y times 100. Sometimes people say 100%. Here's my first example then. If you get 18 out of 36 marks in a test, the question might be, what percentage is 18 over 36? So let's try this. We did 18 divided by 36 gives us an answer of 0.5, and we multiply that by 100 and we get 50%. Here's my second example. Calculate what percentage 3 is of 100. Let's just move it up a little bit. Oops, stretch it a little bit. There we go. Oh, but I can't write anything. So again, we're going to do the same thing. Just get my pen, and we're going to say 3 divided by 100 equals 0.03, and then we multiply that by 100, and you'll find out the answer is 3%. Now, for those people who are feeling extra clever, you know that we can cancel things out, and because we're multiplying and dividing, well, if we're dividing by 100 and multiplying by 100, they both cancel each other out, so the answer was 3 all along. The third type of question involves you trying to work out if z is x% of y, what is y? Let me show what I mean. And the way we work it out is we take z, we divide it by x, then we multiply it by 100. I'll show you a bit more what I mean. Here we go. Let's have an example. Let's change my colour. EG1. We could say if Fred's chicken lays 15 eggs and this is 20% of all the eggs, how many eggs are there in total? Question mark. Let's move everything up a little bit. Up you go, up you go. Right. So we've got to work this out. We've said we need to have an equation, don't we? So we've got 15, and we know that that is 20% of all the eggs. And 15 divided by 20 equals 0.75. And we take 0.75 and we multiply it by 100 and we get 75. That's plenty of eggs. One more example. So Simone takes 3 pairs of socks on holiday with her. This is 15% of all her socks. How many socks does she have in total? This is what we do. We take the information we've got, which is 3 and 15. We take the 3, we divide it by the 15, that gives us 1%. And then we multiply that answer by 100. And if you haven't got your calculator with you, you can look for common factors and say we divide both sides by 3, and you've got 1 over 5 now, times 100, so that's 0.2 multiplied by 100, which is the same as saying 20 pairs of socks. Lucky old Simone. Okay. You need to try practicing some of your percentage questions. Best of luck. Take care. Bye.